never told people, yo, you got chased. I've never said that. I never told nobody to tap in. I've never done that. I did not do a PPP, and I didn't hit nobody up for a PPP.
I used to be broke as a joke, now I'm having whatever I like. I still been fighting my demons, it's been one hell of a fight. I'm tired as hell, but I swear that I never get tired of trying. I'm cool as a wind, but I still can't let that nigga cross my line. Fuck what you heard, I don't care who you are. Came from the dirt, now I shine like a star. Ask how I'm doing, I'll tell you I'm fine. Look in my eyes, you can tell that I'm lying. Never thought that I would make it this far. I sing my little song as I play a guitar. Was writing this song and I ran out of time.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy 773 Joshua, back with another video. Right now, I'm on the road on my way to St. Louis, you guys. It's what, 6:50 right now where I'm at. It's about 5:50 in the morning in St. Louis. We got about 5, maybe 6 hour drive because I gotta go to Chicago to pick up Darius. But you guys, I ain't gonna lie, I get the feeling like how I had like 2 years ago. For those that don't know, you probably seen it already. The YouTube video probably dropped where I'm talking about like going all in again. And like 2 years ago was my first time ever really growing my business in a place outside of my city. And you know, that was in Alabama, and we grew that organization to like 60 people in like 2 months. And I was taking 10-hour and 30-minute drives from Chicago all the way to Alabama just to educate them, train them, and help them kind of get up to speed with things. And so you know, me traveling to this event in St. Louis, you know, it's kind of putting me back in that moment where I feel like man, you know, I'm really doing these long hours of a drive, you know, to do an event or whatever the case may be. But I'm super duper excited because right now it's really just the beginning of it all. I don't know how many people we're actually expecting for this event, but we just launched with our brand new company, and you know, the benefits and the resources that we have now versus what we had 2 years ago is like night and day difference. The value has increased, and so not only has the value, but my skill has increased, my ability to train, my ability to educate. So you know, I feel very, very excited for this event, and I'm gonna take y'all along the journey with me. So right now we driving. I got like 1 hour and 16 minutes until I get to the stop to pick up Darius. And then after that stop, I think we got like 5 hours from there. So I'll tap back in with you guys once we actually pick Darius up. And I'm assuming it's probably gonna be daylight then. But yeah, got Shay with me behind the camera. Appreciate you, Shay. But yeah, y'all, I'm excited. Let's get it.
How we feeling?
Man, I'm doing good. It ain't too bad, man. It's just my hips, man. I feel like an old
tired.
man.
We need a break.
My joints, man. You know, I think I got arthritis. I don't know why he wrote it, but he definitely wrote this. But man, got my boy Darius with me.
Yeah.
Yo. Crazy story.
Road running.
Word. Crazy story, YouTube. I met this man in the airport when I was flying to Croatia. We've been locked in for how long now? Almost a year. Yeah. It's been a year. It's been a year. Been locked in for a year now, man. My brother, man. We grinding, taking the shit to the next level, man.
Road run, take your trust, man. You don't see it saying well.
With a restaurant, no exaggeration. Got rich on Forex. Got rich on Forex. Got rich on Forex. Got rich on Forex. Look at the ice. Put the flight. I back go blind. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple. Bitch, plug with my cell phone to immortalize the last name. Yeah.
I was supposed to get on here from over there. Yeah, niggas trying to have me have to turn on the one way and shit.
Definitely in the window.
Damn. Right over here. Nice. What you say about the shadow?
My shadow.
Does it affect the picture?
No.
Okay. What's good, y'all? So we just actually got to the event spot. Just parked the car. Very excited. Kinda, sorta. I'm not excited at all.
He is. Cool.
No, I'm just chatting. But yeah, man. So we just got here. I think we early still, maybe. They told me to be here at 10:30. It's 12, so. But I don't speak until later, so I think I'm good. But yeah, y'all. First time in I think I've been to St. Louis before. You can walk with me. Not first time. Why I keep saying that? First time in St. Louis, grown and driving myself. I think. You know?
Okay, he grown. He driving himself places.
Yeah, big kid now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all excited?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, country. Very excited.
Where we going?
ecstatic. Got the steel in my hand.
Okay,
And I'm about
chill,
to see the plan.
Chill.
I trade 4X.
Yeah, the foreign exchange.
I'm in the foreign exchange market. Look, I'm glad I didn't bring my gun. They talking about these premises are off limits to fly. Going up, going down. Going up, we don't go down.
There you go. We can just get the backup video, just in case, you know? All right.
Put you in there, hold the phone. Hey Josh, what are you about to do? Hey Josh, what are you doing?
Hey, Josh, what do you...
All over, looking to learn how to create financial freedom. It's going to be an amazing experience. We're going to be having different trainings going over investing, trading, entrepreneurship. Am I supposed to be looking at you walking away?
No, I'm trying to tell him to go up more.
The question like right here, so I can be state. Like I feel like right here, if you ask me, you walking and talking, your shoes going to be and I'm going to be like,
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, tell me a little bit more about this event
let's just ask the question right here so
Okay,
you ain't got to
I'll
chase
stand right
after me after you ask. Today we got individuals coming out to St. Louis from all over. We got people from Chicago, Indiana, Miami, coming to this event to learn how to really break out of coming out so that they could really learn how to put themselves in position to generate multiple sources of income to gear themselves up for a successful 2025. Understand, you guys, there's a lot of things growing and happening around us, whether that's AI, whether that's cryptocurrency, investing, and we're literally educating people how to get ahead of the trend so that they can capitalize once it gets to the top.
Let's go.
Go crazy.
All right, y'all, so we finna step in the room. I think it's still a little early. I think people are still on the way, whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna show y'all what it actually looks like inside. Understand, y'all, this is the start. So I don't care if it's one person in the room, two people in the room, three people in the room. The goal at the end of the day, we're gonna change the life of someone. So I'm very, very excited, very, very blessed. Understand, you guys, the rooms will continue to get bigger and the impact will continue to grow as well, too. So stay tuned.
I'm looking forward to seeing you as Titanium. I'm looking forward to seeing you on these stages. I'm looking forward to seeing you impact the people all around the nation because, again, the value in what he says and how he says it and how he transfers his knowledge is honestly to be studied.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know she was talking about me for a second. I started looking like, am I supposed to be speaking? But no, I definitely appreciate you, truly, you know, the value that you gave as far as, you know, money management and stuff like that. That's something that I needed 4 years ago. But I'm grateful to have gotten it from you now. And that led to me like sitting on my hands for 8 months, waiting on them to get back to me. And during this time, I'm doing DoorDash, I'm reselling sneakers. Right, Tia said, do you make money selling shoes? I make money selling shoes. You know, I buy the sneaker, flip it for triple, double, all of that. I made great money. And the biggest challenge that I had was I knew how to hustle. You know, raise your hand if you know how to hustle. You know how to go out there and make some money. We all know how to hustle. But it's like, okay, once I get this money, what do I do with it? And that was the point that I was stuck at. I got a job at Amazon, pretty much waiting on the carpenter's thing to work out for me. They was like, come back, do the process again. I was like, yeah, God don't have this for me. This can't be my purpose right now. So, you know, with that, I was working at Amazon, and I kind of just got to my breaking point. I was like, I got to find something to help me get ahead. And I've heard of Forex, I've heard of trading, and people have tried to get me to do it for a very long time. And I was like, nah, I don't need it. I make money selling shoes. Nah, I don't need it. I make enough money. But we all know that that's not true. You know, it's really never enough, you know, especially with inflation and stuff like that. It wasn't enough. So I jumped into this opportunity really selfishly. I was like, you know, I want to make some money myself. I want to change my situation. And I knew that I would be able to change my family situation. But as far as doing this on like a global scale at this point, standing in front of rooms and talking, that was never my plan. Like, I didn't know it was going to come to that point. And so within my training today, I'm going to talk to you guys about the second part of things that Tia explained, which is building your own online business. Anybody in the room an entrepreneur ever like stepped into entrepreneurship? Okay, perfect. So when it comes down to this business, originally and upfront, I actually started the business on accident. I didn't really plan on, I didn't even understand the compensation plan. I didn't know how to reach these different levels. I got in to learn how to trade. My first day trading, I was working at Amazon, and this is not to say that this is a guarantee that will happen for you, but my first day trading, I accidentally made $100. When I say accidentally, I didn't know how to calculate lot sizes. So I put in a 0.06 thinking it was 6 cents, and I put in 60 cents into Bitcoin. And from that 60 cents in Bitcoin, while I was working, I went back on my lunch break, and I was like, where's the trade at? I thought I lost. I clicked over on the history, and that thing said $103, and I'm like, oh snap! I called my dad. I'm like, yo, I just made $100. I was like, I'm finna quit. Like, Amazon ain't gonna see me again. And he like, nah, you can't quit just yet. You wanna make sure you can do that consistently. But when you get home, show me how you did it. And so I showed it to my dad, and my dad was like, you know, so how did you do that? What did you click? You know, what made you type in these numbers? And I'm like, I don't know. You know, the group chat, the person called me. He was like, Josh, put this number in, and then I clicked that button. He like, why did you click that button? I'm like, because he told me to. He was like, so Josh, what you telling me is you made $100, you don't even know what you did. And I'm like, but Dad, like, I'm trying to explain myself. And he's like, Josh, you're not getting what I'm saying. You made $100 and didn't know what you were doing. Imagine what you could make when you figure this out. I said, hold on. Now you're talking. I got to figure this out, right? So now I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I could figure this out. I can make $100 every single day. And my dad was like, you know what, better yet, I want to do this with you. So as far as that business side, my dad was the first ever person to join this journey with me. Wow. And what really made me like, okay, I'm really going to do this, my dad's first day trading, he made 4 times what I made. Wow. So at that point, I was kind of jealous. I'm like, man, you know, you owe me a piece of profit. I said, yeah, I'm your son, you know what I'm saying? You want to pay my membership next month, something like that. I paid $40,000. Okay? And I want to ask y'all a real genuine question. Like right now, who really just got $30,000 to throw into a business that may not work? Anybody got that type of money? If y'all do, could I get one? Right, somebody do it. Shout out to y'all. Wait. Let me repeat what I said. Throw into a business that you don't know if it'll work. Right? You ain't got no guidance. You just like, yo, let me see if this thing is gonna work. Nobody really has that type of income to just waste. Like, I need some proven, like, how much have you made in this business? Right? Has this business brought you results? So, being an independent business owner in Ethiopia, there's a $25 business owner fee. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. Right? I look at Ethiopia like a franchise. Right? Everybody know what McDonald's is? Yep. McDonald's is a very, very successful business that is very, very, it's going to take a process for an average person like me to go build a business like Amazon, McDonald's, whatever the case may be. Right? So, when it comes down to Ethiopia, you have the ability to literally franchise this company's products, services, and resources to build your very own business. When you go open up a McDonald's for $500,000, you can open up a McDonald's. And I'm sure they have extra requirements that's needed, whatever the case may be. But just like Chick-fil-A, y'all remember everybody was talking about $10,000 you could start your own Chick-fil-A? Y'all know about that? Right? So in Chick-fil-A, when you pay that $10,000, you don't got to come up with the recipe. You don't got to create a new logo. You don't have to figure out what time to cook the fries. They're going to give you the blueprint of running a successful Chick-fil-A. They're going to give you the suppliers. They're going to give you everything that you need to make sure that business succeeds. Right? Being a part of Ethiopia, you're not required to be an expert in any of the different products or services to become an independent business owner. Right? You're simply just someone who's actually taking advantage of it and allowing somebody else to take advantage of it if they desire. Right? So your goal, again, is not to really be an expert, but it's really to be able to share the value that you are actually able to take from it. And now also, when it comes down to the income, Tia told you guys, she showed you guys up to about $7,000. And then she talked about her mentor that's making the 6 figures every single week. Right? There is no limit on how far you can take it. We just reached about a year working together. Darius, how did I meet you?
At the airport.
At the airport, right? I got my luggage, I got 2 of my team members with me, and I got my camera, the other one that they stole. All right? But I have my camera with me. And he's like, yo, you do YouTube? What do you do? I was like, man, yeah, I do YouTube. He's like, what's your channel? I'm like, nah, I'm not that consistent. Here go my Instagram. He gets my Instagram. He starts scrolling through my Instagram. Right? I'm going through, I was traveling to Croatia. Y'all ever heard of Croatia? I'm traveling to Croatia. Y'all was probably there too, you know, maybe. Right? Traveling to Croatia. And by the time I got to my gate, I looked at my DM and I had 3 paragraphs. This guy right here. 3 paragraphs in my DM. Why? We're both from Chicago. We went through a lot of the same struggles. And he looked at my page and seen where it was that I was in life, and he was interested. He said something on the lines of, yo, bro, I see that you do trading and other stuff like that. Do you mind if I tell you my story? After already telling me majority of his story. I was like, yeah, bro, of course, tell me your story. 2 more paragraphs. I said, no, that's the story.
I stopped, I'm like, I know that paragraph was long. If you want me to continue, I'll continue. If you want me to stop.
Continue. Continue. Why? Because let me tell y'all this right now. Like I said, you got to categorize people. You got to understand people. If I know what you want, I know how to give you what I have, if I could be honest with you. Like, what's some of your goals, bro?
I mean, financially free, Cybertruck, you know.
You want a Cybertruck?
Yeah.
All right, bro. So let me ask you this. What do you currently do right now? Let's say you're not in the business. What do you currently do right now that is putting you in position to have that Cybertruck? Do you have like a game plan and a date of when you're going to get that Cybertruck?
I mean, not a date, but I have
Not
a
a
game
date.
plan.
You got a game plan? What's the game plan? Like, is it in motion right now?
Yeah, I mean, I flip houses.
Flip houses, perfect. But guess what? If there's no plan, you gotta have a game plan, right? You can't win without the game plan.
Right.
So if I was willing to show you a way to where you could possibly, I don't know, but possibly add some additional income streams that could possibly help you get that Cybertruck, would you be interested in learning how?
Of course.
Of course. Why? Because he wants the Cybertruck. And what I'm doing is giving him an opportunity to look at something. I'm not telling him to do anything. Are you willing to look at something that could potentially help you get that Cybertruck? How many of y'all would potentially look at something? So I ain't got to buy that? No, bro, I just want you to look at it. Okay, cool. And if he looks at my business, show and tell, and he likes what I just showed, and he go ask his mom, can you buy me the bunny with the pink, you know? Right? If he wants it, then he can get it. If he don't want it, then he don't want it. I did my part by showing it. I don't care whether he wants this to get the Cybertruck or not. Right? So when it came down to Darius was like, can I continue? And I said, please continue. Why? So I could know more about you, because I can't offer you anything until I know what you want. I can't tell you that I can help you if I don't know what you need help with. So sometimes we get too quickly into showing somebody the business and seeing if they're going to do it or not without fully understanding what they desire. Right? And when you take the time out, when I listened to that and I responded to that whole paragraph, how did you feel?
Felt like you was listening, you know, you understood my situation and you was there to help.
Right, I was there to help. So in business, you have to build trust with people, right? You got to build trust. You got to show people that you really care. Now, if I say, yo, bro, what's some of your goals? All right, cool. But I'm doing this business thing, right? I trade Forex, bro. You could buy, sell. You could put in this much. I made $1,000 yesterday. You want to do it? He gonna say no, right? He doesn't really care. Why? Because he don't know what it can do for him. I just bragged about what I did. I just spit out some random information. Nobody cares about what you know until they know how much you care. Nobody cares about what you know until they know how much you care. So I got to $1,000 a month, not because I was a great trader. You know how I went to my friends? Yo, bro, I know we both want to, help our moms and stuff like that. I had a single mom. My parents married now, but I know your mom, you got a single mom. And I know how bad you want to help your mom. I'm doing something that I believe can help both of us help our moms. Do you want to learn more about it? He said yes. And I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't even using presentations, if I could be real. I went to certain people like, yo, bro, you got $235. They like, why? I'm like, bro, I found a way we can help our moms. Right? And they believed me and they trusted me. Why? Because I never scammed. I never told people, yo, you got chased. I've never said that. I never told nobody to tap in. I've never done that. I did not do a PPP, and I didn't hit nobody up for a PPP. So people already trusted me because I used to fix iPhones in high school, so I probably fixed your phone, and you like, yo, Josh, he not only fixed my phone, but he gave it back to me. People steal phones, you know what I'm saying? Not only did he fix it, but he returned it better than I gave it. That's trust. People bought them sneakers from me. And they actually walking around and now people complimenting their speakers. That's trust that I built up. So when I came to people like, yo, this is what I'm doing, people trusted me and they believed in me and they did it with me. I told people, yo, bro, I'm figuring this out. If you want to figure this out with me, come do it, because I need help. It wasn't
I'm just gonna still run.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here editing this video and I didn't officially close it out. I ain't got no shirt on. I just got out the shower, y'all. So, and I'm editing. I'm about to get everything finalized for the day. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. Brand new week. But I want to get this video out there for you guys. So, I didn't close things out because it was one, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So, leaving St. Louis, we left the same night of the dinner, of the event. So let me give y'all like a rundown. So I drove an hour and a half away from my house to pick up Shay. Then from Shay's house, I stayed for a few hours before leaving. We left Shay's house, went to pick up Darius, which was like 2 hours away. 2.5 hours, maybe. 2.5 hours. Then from picking up Darius, it was like 5.5 hours to get to St. Louis. Get to St. Louis. No break, no sleep, no rest, no chill. Event. After event, dinner. After dinner, back on the road, driving all the way back to Chicago. Drop Darius off in Chicago. 2.5 hours to drop Shay back off. So that's what my past 24 hours looked like. And I was exhausted, y'all. I was hangry. I didn't eat anything all yesterday until that dinner. And by the time I was eating the dinner, or by the time we got to the restaurant, my brain was just so stuck and fixated on having to drive all the way back. And I was blue. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, I just wasn't up for the drive. Made the drive though. Got everybody back safely. I got back safely. It's no problem. But I didn't close the video out, so I kind of wanted y'all to understand like what kind of went into those last moments. So in that previous clip, you guys seen like the view outside of that Gordon Ramsay restaurant that we ate at. Y'all seen the food. We sat down, chopped it up. As soon as I finished eating, I pretty much was ready to go. We bounced. We made the drive back. And so, you guys, close the video out right here. That was one of many events to come. It was an amazing opportunity to, be able to educate, go to St. Louis for the first time as an adult, train, give value. I'm very, very excited for what the future holds. And definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for the rest of the content, because we are going to continue to vlog and continue to document the journey as we really take our success and the success of others to the next level. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch y'all in the next one. Let's get it.
Nowadays all of my enemies wanna be friends.